Welcome to Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on your tennis. Today, Dunlop's got a new racket, SX 300. Stay tuned. Hey guys, do you need help organizing your tennis life? Well, think Go! We got the Axiom line here, the 9-pack duffel, my favorite bag, the 9-pack Axiom 2.0. They even make a 12-pack if you're going on tour. And my favorite backpack of all time. I love that bag. So if you want to organize your tennis life, think Go. All right, guys, SX 300 in the house. In the previous generation, I called this one of the Spin Masters, number 2, just behind Apparel Pros. I actually liked this racket a lot. It was, kind of in the running for when I was switching rackets. This is the 100 version. Let's take a look at the placard here, though. We got Patrick Morataglu. We got, interesting, Miomir Kocmanovic and Dalma Golfi. Right, check that out. And we have the 100 of the new SX 300. So 100 square inch frame, 27 inches, 16 by 19 pattern. Everything on this racket is designed for spin. We got spin boost geometry, right? Kind of a rectangular edged in the frame, so it cuts through the air a little faster. We actually have spin boost grommets. These are thicker, wider grommets to allow for movement in the string. So spin and spin. And then there is a Vibra Shield, which is in this neighborhood to dampen the shock. I'll bet you this is foam filled. Yeah, okay, whatever. In the past generation of the CX200 and the 400 line, I did like that they enhanced the feel of them, gave you a good amount of feedback. I'm hoping that in this new design of this SX 300 that they continue that story. Okay, so let's go out and test it out. Just got off the court, Dunlop SX 300. Coach, if you weren't a Wilson guy, I would definitely say you should be a Dunlop guy.
Okay. Is that because I used the Max Ply McEnroe back in whenever that Stone Ages were?
We all did, though.
That's true.
When Johnny Mac was Dunlop, everybody wanted to be Dunlop. Everybody bought it.
That was a good wood racket back then.
Yeah, and then the 200Gs, the
300G,
300i, 400i, like the whole line was really good back in that day. And everybody wanted to be Johnny Mac. So right. Johnny Mac over now, but we got Morataglu now and some other people. What did you think of the SX 300?
Very forgiving, kind of like I don't want to call it a wet sponge, but it was very absorbent.
Yep.
The ball kind of just trampolined right off. Hit a couple good pure shots with it, and it was nice.
Yeah, I think they're trying to do spin with this racket, kind of a la Arrow.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that the through of this racket was better.
Shape here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought there was more through with this racket, though. Like you have a pretty traditional classic stroke, and I feel like this didn't take away from that at all.
No.
Like you did your thing, and it kind of enhanced what you did. I feel like when you wanted to turn it up, it actually just let you do it.
Right.
So very predictable.
And then there was a shank that was
okay.
very.
We're taking that out.
Take the shank out. Please edit that out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be just not the racket. That was me not watching the ball. So I will fully admit to that error. And
yeah, no, like this racket was very predictable to me. I knew exactly where the racket was, what it was going to do. When I struck it, when I hit it well, feedback, immediate.
Yeah.
Positive feedback, negative feedback. It just kind of gave it to you. Mm-hmm. And it was very responsive. Right. When you came through and you struck it, it went.
Yeah. Sweet spot felt big.
Yeah.
You know, it felt like it wasn't like it just here, but felt like it was there.
Yeah. Plow was amazing for being something like this too. You
right.
went right through.
Right.
And that last shot when I said last crack, last ball, you turned on that backhand, and I was like, oh.
Yeah. Yep.
So I love this racket. I think so far I've tried a couple of these SXs. These have been spot on. Like I think Dunlop's research and development has shown in the rackets that they've done, especially this one. The feel is there, the power is there, the predictability is there. You guys have to try Dunlop. I think they're coming to play now with this SX 300 series. So,
got the Sonic 4 here, it says.
Yeah.
And the Spin Boost XT grommets, it says up here.
So thicker grommets for more spin. So it allows for the movement. They've had that technology in other rackets before, and so it has other companies. But yeah, guys, if you're in the market for a 300 gram racket, 100 square inches, that 10.6, a la everything else out there, pure drive, whatever, arrows, definitely give this one a shot. Give it a try. I think you will be pleasantly surprised by this frame, just like Coach Rob and I were.
Yeah. What tension on the string?
52.
52.
Yeah, we're going to keep that confidential between all of us. So.
Okay.
All right. And you're not a poly guy.
No.
You struck this well. I think you need to change strings.
That or need a new arm.
I think you need to change strings.
Maybe.
I think you need to change strings.
Okay, maybe.
Thank you, Coach Rob, as always.
Sure.
Guys, check out the new Dunlops. They're great. Thank you for watching Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on your tennis.